guys, and welcome back to Wrestling Media. So today we have the final WWE release, which is from the US exclusive. We didn't get this in the UK, so I decided to get it from Amazon.com. It is Survivor Series 2023 to finish off the year. Then we have the front cover, which is identical, I think, to the poster, if I remember correctly. I do like the front cover quite a lot. The spine there, Survivor Series War Games, and it's got CM Punk. The catalogue number is the American catalogue number, being WWE 95863. A Warner Bros. Release, and there we have the back. With the women's War Games match at the top, in the centre, also Randy Orton in the centre. And we've got Miz and Gunther. Got Rhea Ripley's match with, I can't remember who it was now. Shayna Baszler, I think it was, yeah. And then we've got the men's match there, and I think that Santos Escobar, I think, as well. Really sad at the same time. Kind of glad, obviously, I did import it, but I would have done anyway, to be fair, but kind of sad this is actually the last DVD release. Let's just go over the really let's just go over the event, I should say. So Survivor Series War Games, it was the 37th annual Survivor Series. The event took place, I believe, on Saturday, November the 25th, 2023, at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Rosemont, Illinois, marking the third Survivor Series to be held at this arena, I think, after 1989 and 2019 events. I think the 1989 event was held here, but it was known as the Rosemont Horizon back then. It was renamed in 1999. It was the second Survivor Series to include the War Games concept. I think it was introduced to the main roster the year before, in 2022. And as a result, it was the fourth Survivor Series not to feature a traditional Survivor Series concept match, like, the eliminations. This was obviously after the 1998, which was obviously Deadly Games, I believe, 2002, and then 2022 didn't have one either. So not sure why they're getting rid of the main concept of Survivor Series, which was the the tag team elimination. But War Games is kind of a nice touch. I do like it. They do kind of change Survivor Series up, so they've never kept it the same, so it's kind of decent. 5 matches altogether was contested at the event, including 2 War Games match, a women's one and a men's one. The main event was obviously the men's one, which included Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, I believe, and obviously surprise Randy Orton. They defeated Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre. The women's War Games match consisted of the SmackDown kind of women, besides a few. Bianca Belair, Charlotte, Shotzi, and Raw's Becky Lynch defeated Damage Control, which included Bayley, obviously, Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. The event also featured the returns of, obviously, Randy Orton and R-Truth. Shame that R-Truth is not on the cover or the back. Both have been out with injuries since May and November 2022, so quite a long layoff. And it also featured the return of CM Punk after so-called I think it was 10 years, they're saying, on the shows. I think it was the last time he appeared on the actual events was obviously 2014 Royal Rumble. He has a appeared on like the FS1 shows like WWE Backstage in 2019 and 2020. So yeah, and finally it was obviously the final release to be distributed on obviously DVD, as WWE shut down their home video division at the end of 2023. The final release we got obviously was a 1-disc release. There was other matches on there, like I said before, Gunther, Miz, Santos Escobar, Dragon Lee, and Rhea Ripley, and Zoe Stark. Was that Shayna Baszler? Did I mention it? Yeah, it was Zoe Stark. Pretty sad about this, like I mentioned at the start of the video. It is the last release, so I won't be doing any more videos, even though I'd love to, about new releases about WWE. So I'll come up with a new idea, I'll come up with new videos. I won't be buying any bootlegs because they're a waste of time, guys. Don't buy bootlegs, in my opinion. They're not worth it. This is the reason why I believe we're in this mess. It's because people are too greedy to understand the concept that, you know, they're trying to make a little cash on the side. They're the worst people, guys. Like, this is why, like, home video, WWE home video have decided, like, not to sell them because they're not making enough. So yeah, say what you want, but I've never been a fan, and you guys know that I've never been a fan. I don't mind like people making their own custom releases, but buying them and selling them it's just like crazy. Like, why would, first of all, foremost, like, why would you want to buy a bootleg? It's a bootleg. Like, I know you haven't got the event. The reason why people buy bootlegs is like they haven't got the event, but yeah, it's going to be like that for every single event. You're going to collect, for example, like 12 pay-per-views for the year, or maybe more, and they're just bootlegs. And the person selling them, like, this is why we're in this mess in the first place, guys. Because there's not enough sales. If it was worthwhile and WWE thought, you know what, it's worthwhile, these DVDs would still be around. Yeah, it just makes me blood boil, that. Sorry, guys. But I know there's a few people out there that obviously do buy them, and it's fine. Like, if you buy the odd one or two, like, because you like the event and it's not been released or whatnot. But other than that, just support, like, the thing that you actually like. It's like, if you support a football team, you buy their merchandise, etc. You go watch them, and that's how the club stays alive, so they can play, you know, pay their players, etc. It's the same with the WWE. If people don't buy the merchandise, like DVDs, it's like they're not making a profit, so they don't see the point in creating it just for a small fan base. But there you have it, guys. I will try and create some, obviously, different content to keep this channel alive. I will guarantee that I will be doing videos. The next one I'll probably do will be the year in review. I'll do some reviews as well. The other thing that I'm thinking of doing is, because I obviously started this channel very late, I think it's only been running like 2 years at the most. I might do like every single DVD release right from the start, so starting from 1999, the first DVD to be released, and I'll do like, I'll try and do something like that, or come up with something else. But you can sure say that I'm going to be here to stay. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Click on the bell, be a part of the notification crew, and hopefully, fingers crossed, like, this is not the end of WWE DVDs. Hopefully some other company might, not company, but like other distributor might pick it up in the slightest glimmer of hope. I don't know, WWE might change their mind like they did last time. I pretty much doubt it, but he is hoping. There is a petition, which is obviously done by the 2004 Punk. Go check that out. Just go onto his channel, and there'll be a link there somewhere. Sign it. Anything that helps, obviously, try and, even if we get like a WrestleMania 40 release, an official WrestleMania 40 release, I'm not talking about no bootleg release that no one cares of. Yeah, you know, try and support the petition. If you, hopefully they look at it. If they don't, like they don't, but like there's a glimmer of hope. But I'm a huge collector, so I would love for these DVDs to carry on. We didn't even get like a 4K release ever. I was like a few months back thinking, you know what, we might get WrestleMania in 4K this year, and we're not getting it at all. But yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna end this video. It's gone on far too long, so yeah, I will see you in the next one.